This is a video for whoever wants to become a vegetarian, or if you're already vegetarian, or if you're thinking about it, this is for you. So, I'm doing this video today because in almost a year that I've been vegetarian, and I feel like it was one of the best decisions I've taken so far. I think that there's some tips that I can help anyone out there thinking about going vegetarian or don't know about what is this. Yeah, so I'll just break down a bit for you. So what is the difference between being vegetarian and being plant-based? So vegetarians, you can still eat some stuff which are animal products, and plant-based, you basically just eat vegetables and that's it, no animal products. So I have been vegetarian for about a year. I am slowly transitioning to being plant-based. So here we go. People become vegetarian or vegan for a reason. It's not because they just clicked and like, oops, I'll be vegetarian today. For some people it can be health reasons, it can be just because of the animals, or it can be just for a better world. For myself, it was mainly because of the animals and also for my health. Eventually I understood the causes and the effects that the farms are causing into our planet, so that was a bit later on. But yeah, basically there is a reason why. It's not a fad, it's not season, or it's something in. That's what I hear people saying, oh, it's something very in to be vegan or whatever. I'm not into things. Yeah. The second point is everyone around you will become your doctor. Instead of having one GP, you get to have hundreds of doctors around you. The minute you say,
oh, I'm not eating fish or I'm not eating meat,
people come and say,
where's your protein? Have you been visiting the doctor? You definitely need some nutrients that you're like.
no, there's no nutrients that we're lacking. We have all the nutrients and all the protein, irons, and all those things. We have it on plant-based or vegetarian diet. So yeah, just get used to it. Everyone will give you your opinion. Just be open-minded and be like, oh yes, thank you for being worried about me, but I'm okay, right? Some people think that you eat the weirdest thing. I feel like sometimes people don't even know if I actually eat. Some people think I might eat just air. No, you actually eat the most normal things. The only difference is there's no meat and there's no fish in your plate. You can eat everything else. You can eat rice, pasta, grains, all legumes, lettuce, spinach, courgettes, aubergines. There's so much things you can eat on being vegetarian that is just crazy. So yeah, we don't eat weird things, we just eat normal foods. Other thing is you're going to have to be flexible, and when I mean flexible is the fact that you might go to a restaurant and there's only one option. You're invited to your friend's house, they might not be prepared for you because they either don't know that you're vegetarian or they might forget about it. You might just have to bring your own food. Don't make it seem like it's a hustle. Bring like a large quantity because everyone will be eating your food, which leads me to the next point. Always cook in bigger portions. Everyone's gonna be eating your food. Everyone. None of these people will be like vegetarians, but everyone has a bit of your food now and then. So this is my personal experience. Whenever I cook at home, and I live with people that do eat meat and do eat fish, and whenever I do my food, they also have it. I mean my food, I mean my vegetables, my rice, my pasta, which leads me to the next point. Your food will always be people's sides. You know, the non-vegetarians and non-vegans, they always have chicken or fish with some sort of sides, and your vegetables will always be their sides. So cook in bigger portions, be ready for all these people, and be flexible, of course. Another thing that I felt after becoming vegetarian is I kind of felt like I was lied, in the sense that we all eat fish and we all eat meat because we always felt that that is the normal thing. We were given those things when you were young. You were never told otherwise, and you explained of how that meat came to your plate or how that fish came to your plate. So the ads on TV, they also help those kind of things. For instance, I always remember seeing that little cow, really cute cow on the TV ad, looking like very happy because she's producing that cheese to you. And actually just not the truth. But so everywhere around they make it feel and they make it sound that it's okay to eat these things, which is actually not. So other thing about being vegetarian is avocado is life. If you haven't had avocado, you might be living under a rock and you did not know about it. Avocado is life. Avocado is the new egg. So at my place, whenever we would have leftover food, especially leftover pasta, I love leftover pasta, and normally it used to be like tuna pasta. Tuna pasta would be my favorite. I would always put an egg on top because that egg was like delicious, and my egg has become the new avocado. No, my egg has been replaced by the avocado because avocado is just so good. You can have it mashed, you can have it chopped, you can have it sliced. Hella good. And if you are putting avocado in your hair or in your face, try putting it in your mouth. It will be delicious. Last but not least, being vegetarian, it's not expensive at all. People think that being vegetarian or vegan is very expensive. And I might say that it might be if you become vegetarian and you're literally just looking for meat replacements. For instance, if you want to buy like a vegan sausage or a vegan steak or a vegan hamburger, those things can be quite expensive, I have to say. But if you literally just want to become vegetarian and just focus yourself on the vegetables, they're not expensive at all. If you go shopping with a meat eater, let's say, you might compare both. I mean, by the end of the day, you both might spend the same thing, although you might bring a much bigger portion of things comparing to the meat eater, because meat can be quite expensive. And yeah, basically it's that. And the last topic is you should be open-minded. People will always question, why are you doing this? Why now? And you should also be prepared to answer those kind of questions, because like some people can be quite, let's say, not aggressive, but they can question like a lot and think that it is a fad when it is not. I mean, vegetarianism or veganism, I feel like they're definitely the way to go. Everyone should be vegetarian and everyone should be vegan. But you know what? Each person at its time. This is my time for me. It's been for a year now, so I think we should just educate each other and live in a better world. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, subscribe if you feel like it, and we'll see you next time.